Are any of you nerds? A whole lot of nerds, alright. Hopefully there are some of you who have not yet heard the spiel. Oh, hello, Simon. You decided to die. Alright, and let's move that back before I start again. Lock into place. Alright. There we go. Alright, now, lords and ladies. How does this work? Live theatre, people. Alright, there we go. Lords and ladies, hopefully there are some of you who haven't yet heard this spiel. Everybody knows what this is, right?
D20!
D20, well done. Alright, give that kid a baby. No. But next year, 21st of June to 28th of June, Roger Awesome of the Lords of Adventure and I...
Your mics are still on, Lost Boys. Your mics are still on. Lost Boys, your mics are still on.
Yeah, that was weird. That was, yeah, did you see another person up here on my phone with me? Oh, thank you for being at my show and not paying any attention. You're like my dad that way. You look nothing like him, but the emotion is the same. All right. I'm going to go backstage. Ow!
I'm bleeding.
Alright. Thank you. Alright. This is a show where no one is supposed to die. And yet, apparently, we're turning this into a blood show. Alright. No. So, Nick, dear God in heaven. You know what? This day can end right now. Alright, now. Lord's Days, next summer, 21 of June to 28. Roger Awesome of the Lords of Adventure and I, we are leading a tour of the United Kingdom. We are going to the north of England and the south of Scotland. Not the north of Scotland and the south of England, no. But no, we are going to the middle portion. Well, we are going to be going to castles by day, including Edinburgh Castle and Muncaster Castle, and playing Dungeons and Dragons in those castles at night. Because we are too nerdy to play D&D here in America. We need to go to other countries and do it there. So, if you're interested in going with us, come get information cards from me up here at the end of the show.
Okay.
Also, if you would like to buy merchandise of the show... Oh, just stay up there, damn it. Alright. If you'd like to get merchandise, we have Fluffy Kitten Love Grenades from our show Macbeth, Death by Fluffy Kittens. Throw these at your friends. They don't die, just get irritated. See? Yes, these are $10 a piece, many colors available, including Hufflepuff and Pumpkin Spice Latte.
Do you have any more Ravenclaws?
No, I'm out of Ravenclaw. Yeah, sorry. We're putting a band-aid on my head. we're pausing the show right now.
I'm sorry.
We're apparently putting up. I'm gonna do the show with a bandage on my head. Maybe, I don't know. Am I still actively bleeding? Oh my god, really?
No.
A little bit.
Put it on my head. I don't know where I'm going. My big mom. I've always liked you better than Dad. My dad would be like, suck it up, and then get a real job. No, I can't. Just in case my dad ever sees this video. He doesn't do that. He's like, suck it up, and then do it again. Because the audience laughed. Funny as money. So, yeah, Dad's like, yes, live your dream. Be Shakespeare for the masses. And then if you get hurt, do it again, because they liked it. Yeah, so buy Fluffy Kitten Love Grenades, they are $10 a piece. Many colors available, I do take plastic. And also, my comic book, Julius Caesar, Beware the Ides of March of the Penguins. Just let that title wash over you. These are normally $10, I'm selling them for $20 right now, because the illustrator, Todd Brugmans, who's been a great fan of Renaissance Fairs. He's a huge member of our fandom community and our Renaissance family, and has done most of my artwork. Todd died quite unexpectedly 2 weeks ago, and we are raising money for his wife Annie to deal with his final hospital bills and his funeral expenses. So these are $20. All proceeds do go to the GoFundMe that we've established for that. You can also go directly to the GoFundMe through my Facebook page. It's the very first post you see there. It's pinned at the very top. And we miss Todd, but in this world, better for him. Also, you'll enjoy some really clever artwork, including Leonard Nimoy as Mark Antony. For reasons. Yes. And finally, that sign, you know what? It will attack me. Because that sign attacked me. Yeah. Is this noticeable? Good. You're not all just going to stare at it the entire show. Maybe. I've delayed enough. All right. So this show is a work in progress. All right. So this is only the third performance we've done of Taming of the Dude. It is unlikely to be like anything else you have seen. That might not be a good thing. It might be a great thing. I don't know. But lords and ladies, let's get the party started. I'm Will Shakespeare, which means you should cheer now. Alright, that means good, but let's be a bit more obnoxious. When I say you should cheer now, you need to go and see. Hoot, holler, clap, cheer, stomp your feet, whistle, throw small loved ones into the air. Basically, what I'm saying is, yeet the baby! I'm Will Shakespeare, and you should cheer now! Flying spider in a tutu. All right, now, from Build-A-Bear Workshop. All right, now, friends, today's story is audience interactive, which means it will require all of your help. So when I say everybody says, ooh, I need to hear all of you say, ooh. Everybody says, ah. Ah. People cry out, dear God, what is that thing?
Dear God, what is that thing?
We have dramatic music. And not dramatic music. We have random sound effects of randomness. And we start with a song. So take your hands. Hit your lap 2 times. Clap your hands once. Do it again. 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 Repeat. Cause I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle and here's my spout. Let me get a sting up and hear me shout. Dip the other and pour me out. Sing it, I'm a little teapot. Let me hear all of you sing it.
I'm a little teapot.
Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men. Gonna put Humpty together again. Always designate your driver. Sing it!
Always designate your driver.
Now Mary had a little lamb and Spitz was white as snow. And everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. And followed her to school one day, which was against the rules. And made the children have them play to see a lamb at school. Please don't spoil the endgame. Sing it!
Please don't spoil the endgame.
Now, I understand that most of you probably did see Endgame already, but just in case you didn't, you probably think I was a very rude person if I stood up here and told you that in Avengers Endgame, Captain America gets together with Captain Marvel. And then they join forces with Captain Jack Sparrow. They steal a Star Destroyer. They meet up with the USS Enterprise, which is weirdly now piloted by Wash. Because he's alive in my head canon.
Yes!
They fly together to Mount Doom. And who do they see there? Voldemort. And it turns out that he was actually Snoke the entire time. Think about it, they're both wizards, neither of them has a nose. And all of a sudden, for some of you, episode 8 just got a lot better. Jack and Jill went up the hill to pick up their water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Girls perform better than boys on the SAT.
Girls perform better than boys on the SAT.
Now friends, keep the beat going. You, the few, the proud, the nerds. Some of you are thinking, Shakespeare, why are you calling me such names? People who are at a Renaissance fair doing this. It gets literally no nerdier. You're the ones who go to Renaissance fairs wearing amazing costumes or really nerdy t-shirts and you know who you are. You're the ones who wear red shirts and understand you will die at those shows. You're the ones who use the really nerdy language, words like bazinga and hodel and wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey. You understand that I really mean it when I say that I love you 3,000. Oh, get over it. So you are my people, and I will lead you to freedom. Now reach into the bottom of your heart, the cockle of your heart, the sub-cockle, your left big toe, your neighbor's pocket, and sing the final verse with me. Well, for now, for you good people right here, right now, I wouldn't be doing this. No. I'd be at home. Still doing this. Weirdly enough, still wearing velvet. So, thank you for being here and giving me the greatest job in all the world. At the end of the show, if you love me, if you really, really love me, there are $5 in my hat. And if you hate me, do it anyway, because I need the gas money. But sing with me now. Every pair of hands! Every pair of voices! And with the love of God, white people, stay on the beat! 5, 6, 7, 8! A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Sing it loud!
Now I know my ABCs.
Next time, won't you sing with me?
Next time, won't you sing with me?
Give yourselves applause. Now, let's stop this story. The way all good stories begin. With a once upon a time. And everyone says, oh. We go to the most romantic country of all, Italy, where everybody just says, ciao. We go to the town of Padua, where we meet Lady Baptista. She is a lady of no small reputation, raising her 2 sons alone in the bowling alley at Padua Lanes. And she says, oh, I love my sons dearly.
I love my sons dearly.
One of them is amazing.
One of them is amazing.
He is handsome.
He's handsome.
He is brave and strong.
Brave and strong.
And the ladies love him.
The ladies love him.
But my other son
My other son
never cleans his underwear.
never cleans his underwear.
He has a drinking problem.
He has a little drinking problem.
And
And
what's more,
once more,
he refuses to leave my basement.
he refuses to leave the basement.
At this moment, who should enter but her handsome son, Bernard! The very, very Italian name, Bernard. Then he enters the scene, and he says, Mother!
Mother!
Ciao! Ciao! And she says, my son,
My son,
what news?
what news?
He says, Mother,
Mother!
I have met a girl.
I have met a girl.
She says, oh, I'm so happy for you.
I'm so happy for you.
He says, I wish to be married to her.
I wish to be married to her.
And she says, my son,
My son,
apple of my eye,
apple of my eye.
darling boy,
Darling,
you may not marry her.
you may not.
He says, but why, Mother?
But why, Mother?
She says, because we have to marry off your older brother first.
Because we have to marry off the older one first.
And if you don't leave,
And if you don't leave,
or rather if you leave first,
you leave first,
he will never leave my basement.
you will never leave my basement.
And there will be growing piles of underwear everywhere.
Laundry. No.
He says, Mother,
Mother!
leave this to me.
Leave us to me.
And they run away laughing into the night. All laughing. And so we go to the other side of her house, to the basement. And we meet her other son, simply known as... Stand you, sir. Known simply as... the dude. He comes out and sits on his very large recliner. Sit right there. Wearing his dirty bathrobe. And not cleaning his underwear at all. Sitting in piles of underwear. Like this one right here. Pile of dirty laundry right there. His brother comes in and he says, brother!
Brother!
He says, yes, Bernard.
Yes, Bernard.
He says, I have news for you.
I have news for you.
He says, all right.
All right.
Did you bring me clean underwear?
Did you bring clean
He
underwear?
says, no, that's not how this works. He says, all right, what news?
All right. What news?
He says, brother,
Brother!
I have met a girl
I have met a girl.
for you to marry.
For you to marry.
He says, no, I'm good.
Nah, I'm good.
He says, brother,
Brother!
you must not stay here forever in Mother's basement.
You must not stay here forever in Mother's
He
basement.
says, but I'm making wonderful comments.
But I'm making wonderful comments.
I go out every day
I go out every day.
and I write my comments on the wall.
And I write my comments.
I let everybody know who it is.
I let everyone know who it is.
And they just simply call me the troll.
And they simply just call me the
He
troll.
says, brother,
Brother!
this is no way to be.
This is no way to be.
He says, bah,
Bah!
away with you.
Away with you.
And so Bernard goes away into the night, and the dude sits here. He starts drinking more, and the underwear piles grow around him. There's just more underwear. It's nasty. He says, yeah, this underwear problem's getting really ridiculous.
Yeah, this underwear thing's getting a little ridiculous.
I'm gonna leave the house now.
I'm gonna leave the house.
And he goes away, laughing into the night. Wear your robe, go away. And we leave the scene so the underwear gets cleaned up a bit. Go away. Now, we go to another scene. Well, we see Bernard out here on the streets of Padua, where he meets his girlfriend. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Susan! And he says, oh, Susan!
Ah, Susan.
How I love He says, how I love you,
How I love you.
how I dote on you.
How I don't.
Yeah, dote on you. And she says, cool. He says, what do we do
What do we do
about my brother, dude?
about my brother, dude?
And she says, well,
Well,
I know someone who will whip him into shape.
I know someone who will whip him into shape.
And at this moment, who should arrive but that self-same individual, Penelope. She comes into the scene, and she says, hello,
Hello,
I am Penelope.
I'm Penelope.
And everyone says, hello, Penelope. Hello, Penelope. Ciao. And she says, I am here
I am here
for your brother to woo me.
for your brother to woo me.
And if he woos me,
And if he woos me,
he will pay me lots of money.
you will pay me lots of money.
Because I have seen pictures.
Because I have seen pictures.
And there is so much underwear.
so much.
Yeah. And so they agree that Penelope will woo dude, and they run away laughing into the night. You had to fall in love with the ginger, didn't you? They're psychotic, man. And they have no souls. Look it up, it's in the Bible, it's science. So, meanwhile, we go to a random cafe in Padua, where Bernard and Penelope, I keep sending you away, but I got you up. Bernard and whatever your name is, I don't know, Susan, are here with Penelope, and the dude enters in his bathroom, bringing along random piles of underwear. Like this. Because why not? And he says, I'm here.
I'm here.
What up? He says, brother. Oh, no, you say brother.
Brother!
Meet my girlfriend,
Meet my girlfriend.
Susan.
Susan!
He says, nice. And then he says, brother,
Brother!
I have brought a girl for you to marry.
I have brought a girl for you to marry.
He says, no, I'm good.
No, I'm good.
And she says, oh no.
Oh no.
And he says, what? What's wrong?
What? What's wrong?
She goes, you're literally carrying a pile of underwear.
You're literally carrying a pile of underwear.
He says, doesn't everyone? No.
no.
She says, you, sir,
You, sir,
are disgusting.
are disgusting.
And so,
And so
I shall marry you.
I shall marry you.
He says, really?
Really?
She says, yup.
Yep.
Bernard says, well, you two are getting along famously.
Well, you two are getting along famously.
Susan and I are going to go away.
Susan and I are going to go away.
And they go away. Laughing into the night. Why did you fall in love with a ginger, Bernard?
What?
And so, the dude, feeling very smooth at this moment, steps forward, smooths out his eyebrows and his beard, and he says, do you like my pile of underwear? And she says, you know.
No.
he says, all right,
Alright.
I'm here on this date.
I'm here on this date.
I'm gonna woo you,
I'm gonna woo you.
and so you're gonna pay for my dinner.
So you're gonna pay for my dinner.
He says, yeah, that's not how this works.
That's not how this works.
He says, I have a huge collection of nerdy items.
I have a huge collection of nerdy items.
I have a lot of Harry Potter stuff.
I have a lot of Harry Potter.
I am the captain of my Quidditch team.
I'm not
She goes, good, because that's not a real thing.
Good, because it's not real.
Kids, I'm so sorry. That had to be the one to break it to you. I feel bad. Meanwhile, he says, so pay for my dinner.
So pay for my dinner.
She says, no.
No!
But meanwhile,
But meanwhile,
even though I will not pay for your dinner,
even though I will not pay for your dinner,
you will decide to marry me.
you will decide to marry me.
Because
you
must shape up, sir.
must shape up, sir.
You must go out and find yourself.
You must go out and find yourself.
Find some therapy.
Find some therapy.
Find some help.
Find some help.
Talk to a doctor.
Talk to a doctor.
And she goes away, laughing maniacally. He turns to his pile of underwear. He says, I don't know, underwear.
I don't know.
The underwear doesn't say anything. Because it's a pile of underwear. And he goes on a journey of self-exploration, walking away, sadly, and the underwear just goes back there. He says, what do I do?
What do I do?
Where do I go?
Where do I go?
I'm all alone.
I'm all alone.
All by myself.
All by myself.
There's no one here beside me.
There's no one here beside me.
I'm all alone.
I'm all alone.
Just all alone.
All alone.
Stop singing it. I don't want to get sued. And so he decides to go and seek help. And he finds a man. Not just any man. A man with an impressive mustache. This man, who weirdly doesn't have a mustache. And he says, I need help, doctor.
I need help,
He
doctor.
says, all right.
All right.
What is your problem?
What is your problem?
He says, no one likes me.
No one likes me.
Because maybe it's because of the underwear.
Maybe it's because of the underwear.
And he says, what underwear?
What underwear?
And weirdly, 9 piles of underwear just show up. Just lying all over the floor. You're springing underwear everywhere.
Spreading underwear everywhere.
It just follows you.
Just follows you.
You need to clean it.
You need to clean it.
You need to correct your
You
damage.
need to correct the damage.
And the wise, bald, mustachioed man, whose name may or may not be Dr. Philip, says, you need to correct yourself.
You need to correct yourself.
You need to find out your bliss.
You need to find out your bliss.
And then he runs away laughing all the way to Texas. And then he goes to jail for insider trading. And so, he says, I will correct myself.
I will correct myself.
I will correct my course.
I will correct my course.
The dude must do.
The dude must do.
And he goes away laughing into the night. Run away! Run! 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 And so we fast forward through time, and the underwear gets cleaned up. To thunderous applause because they laid on the ground. Senora Baptista is here, back at Padua Lanes, rolling strikes and slinging beers. No, slinging beers, that means selling. No, you're working right now. And so she says, my son, Bernard, has found love. And against my wishes, he has gone and married before his brother. But that's alright, because I'm dating a doctor now. And she waves at the doctor, and he waves back. Just like, hey. And so Bernard comes in, arguing with Susan. He says, I will not clean up my underwear.
I will not clean up my underwear.
She goes, clean up your underwear.
Clean up your underwear!
You were fantastic while we were dating.
You were fantastic while we were dating.
But now you're just bringing around random underwear.
And now you're just bringing around...
You're weirdly flexible. Oh, cool. The underwear's talking back to me, that's weird. And he says, I don't understand it.
I don't understand it.
What is your issue?
What is your issue?
I'm just living my bliss.
I'm just living my bliss.
Now go pay for my dinner.
Now go play.
And the dude enters at this moment. He says, brother, why are you doing such things?
Why are you doing such things?
Why are you spreading underwear all over the floor?
Why are you spreading underwear all over the floor?
He says, dude,
Dude!
What happened to your bathroom?
What happened to your bathroom?
Why are you wearing a snazzy new jacket?
Why are you wearing a snazzy new jacket?
He says, because I have discovered my inner me.
I've discovered my inner me.
I have discovered a man
I've discovered a man
who people like to be around.
whom people like to be around.
I have discovered someone
I've discovered someone
who can make someone happy.
who can make someone happy.
All of a sudden, Penelope enters the scene, and she sees him cleaned up, and she says, oh my,
Oh my.
are you going to regress?
Are you going to regress?
Are you going to be just like your
Are
brother?
you going to be just like your brother?
He says, lady, no.
Lady, no.
For this was my inner me the entire time.
For this is my inner me the entire time.
But he has discovered his inner dude,
But he has discovered his inner dude.
which is apparently not a good thing.
Which is apparently not a good thing.
I want you to know,
I want you to know
my name actually isn't dude.
my name actually isn't dude.
My name
My name,
is actually is Hector Elizondo.
Hector Elizondo.
And Shakespeare chose this name
And Shakespeare chose his name.
because he's a big fan of Hector Elizondo. So there.
So there.
It's just, all right.
Alright.
Are you going to clean up your
Are
underwear?
you going to clean up your underwear?
He says, not only have I cleaned it up,
Not only have I cleaned it up,
I bought new underwear,
I bought new underwear.
and I burnt the old ones.
And I burnt the old ones.
And everyone says, whoa. Ciao. And he turns to his brother and says, brother,
Brother,
in order to have a happy life,
in order to have a happy life,
you must indeed have a happy wife.
you must indeed have a happy wife.
Because in that case,
In that case,
there is no need
there is no need
for her to use the knife.
for her to use a knife.
And he goes up to his lady. He blows his mother a kiss. He says, Mama, I've already moved out and gotten an apartment. I have become a doctor
Become a doctor.
because things happen really fast in Shakespeare plays. She goes, well, you did spend 11 years in grad school. He goes up to his lady, goes to one knee. Yes, good, he chose the upstage knee. He takes her hand. He says, lady. He takes off his sunglasses. He says, will you have me?
Will you have it?
And she says,
Okay.
and follows it with, the dude abides.
The dude abides.
And that's the show. Take your bows! Underwear, take your bows! Underwear! Dr. Philip! Go away. Lords and ladies, that was my work in progress play, The Taming of the Dude. Give me my coat! That was my work in progress play, The Taming of the Dude, soon to be a major motion picture from Discovery Films. But Lords and ladies, if you enjoyed it, I don't know what the hell is wrong with you. If you enjoyed it, thank you very much. If you didn't enjoy it, tell no one. But also, friends, thank you for being here today, because live theatre is a very special thing. Live theatre never happens the same way twice. Whether it's scripted or very not scripted, it is a magical thing that only lives in this moment. And so we are partners, you and I, the audience and the performer. I don't have anyone else up here with me, it's just me and you. So all of my inside jokes I actually have to say out loud to you. And so as your acting partner today, from the bottom of my heart, I thank all of you for not sucking today. Now friends, one more thing before you go. If you felt the show was worth anything, a 1, a 5, a 10, for a 50, I will send Bernard home with you. Just throw it into my hat. If you throw in anything, you will go home with a token of my affection. It says, Shakespeare approves, letting the whole world know that I will Shakespeare love you, even if you're setting your mother's curtains on fire, or just letting underwear lie all over the place. But also, if you'd like to go home with merchandise, I have merchandise. Remember, we have Fluffy Kitten Love Grenades in flavors such as pumpkin spice latte, chocolate, and alas, earwax. We have, those are $10 a piece. I do take plastic, and as the fundraiser for my dearly departed artist friend Todd Brugmans, for $20 the comic book Julius Caesar Beware the Ides of March of the Penguins, all proceeds for this do benefit his wife and the GoFundMe that we have set up for her. And finally, we have one more day of this festival. This is not closing day, nay, no. We are back on Monday. So come back tomorrow. Blow off work. Don't go to school. Come here and spend your day with me. Because that's the responsible thing to do. And friends, thank you for spending whatever time here with us at the Renaissance Fair and with me today. The greatest gift we can give each other is the gift of time and the gift of laughter, and you've given both of these things to me today. And so for this great kindness, I thank you. And I ask that you now go give that kindness out to the rest of the world, because it's the only thing I see to make us do any better. Spread kindness, give time, give of yourselves. So thank you very much. I love you, you love me. There's mutual glorious affection. I love you 3,000. And you may cheer now.